What's up, bitch? I'm here in the dark. We didn't pay our electric bill. Actually, no. I just don't feel like having the lights on. Fuck it. Took off my glasses too, man. They're dirty. But anyhow, this time, another review. Of course. Why else would I be here? Unless I'm going to do something weird, like show you my nipple. Nah. It's too hairy. Well, this time, you can't see it. Or can you? If it was to the side. Doing another movie I don't own. Godzilla. On this. Because it's Action Tuesdays. They're also giving Tank Girl. And RoboCop 2. Well, let's get the paperwork done. Directed by Ronald Emmerich. Who also directed as The Horrible 2012. Which I hate. Danny Glover as the President of the United States. Yeah, fucking right. Okay casting, but Danny Glover? Danny Glover! Really? He's President Obama. Maybe Chris Rock. I'd buy Chris Rock. Morgan Freeman. But Danny Glover? Fuck that Chavez lookalike motherfucker going to Venezuela asking for money. Him and his broke ass. The Day After Tomorrow, which was pretty good, and of course the classic Independence Day. Now, and I guess the writer was Dean Devlin. Don't know who the DP or the editor was. I know it was done in 1998, the year of my high school graduation. Pretty old, 34. Still doing reviews for movies. Yeah, and the lights went off. I hate that little time thing. This one centers, obviously if you haven't seen it by now, it's Godzilla, so it's a remake of the Japanese classic. It's been made so many times. Finally be remade in a big way. They decided to fuck miniatures and fuck guys in rubber suits. Let's do it in a pen style. Let's do it fucking with big digital effects. Of course there are animatronics involved and puppets, but that's for later on in the film, for the babies. Spoiler alert. But on my channel, unlike other channels, I don't care about spoilers because you're watching a review of the movie. So why don't you watch the movie first and watch the review? If you even watch it, because I'm not even certain who the fuck watches these reviews. Nobody. So I could say pretty much whatever the fuck I want. Because nobody watches them. Except only certain ones. So it's a remake, the Americanized version. I mean, a lot of people were turned off about how they made Godzilla. But it's like, shut the fuck up. Alright? It's a cool fucking movie. Great director. It doesn't do deep movies. But then his movies are not about having a deep story. It's just to entertain you, man. Great action set pieces. Great casting. It's all about the action. He's like the Michael Bay of science fiction movies. You know, they're not like oh, well, I don't know. So this one centers around, I guess, the beginning of how Godzilla comes to be and how he comes to New York to go breed. And that's what Godzilla's about. And I had assumed before I saw that it was going to be a big garbage of a movie, but it's not too bad. Not shabby. I wouldn't mind. If I had it, it would definitely go in my collection. Right up here. Can't see it. Lower. Yeah. Right about there. So, Matthew Broderick is fucking amazing. I've always loved him. Gene Reno. Man. Hank Azaria. Maria Patillo. Kevin Dunn. Michael Lerner. And Harry Shearer. A lot of people that you've seen throughout other movies or TV shows. A lot of people that you've seen in the military, doing the military movies. I mean, it starts off in a whole bunch in Chernobyl and then ends up in Jamaica and then eventually New York. Due to the scientist that knows about mutations and he's studying mutated worms of all things, fucking worms. The only thing I didn't like, spoiler alert, was the whole Madison Square Garden thing. I thought that part was kind of stupid. I didn't like that part. That movie had me up until that point. And look, I just dropped him. Greedo! Greedo! Yeah, because I have Greedo and Han Solo on top of my iMac. Big Star Wars fan, if you haven't figured it out by now. So, for our next review, I'm not going to promise you anything because I'm always changing it. So, I guess whenever I see something good on this, I'll watch that. And eventually I will do 9 and the Terminator trilogy. But I don't know what I'll do next. Maybe I'll do Soul Survivor. If any of you have been paying attention, I've been saying that for about a month. Still haven't done it. So, not a bad film. Check it out. Probably buy it at a bargain bin. Get it used. Probably get it real cheap on Amazon. This is where I buy my stuff now. Now that Blockbuster is closed. You get it at a Walmart. And Walmart doesn't have a really good selection when it comes to movies. Blockbuster used to have a good selection of older stuff and newer stuff and used and pretty cheap. I said, oh damn, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Where am I gonna buy my movies? Where? Fucking Walmart. Fucking the mall. Fucking GameStop every once in a while. Fucking bootleg. Fucking burn them on a website, bootlegged. Alright, bitches. That's all I gotta say about Godzilla. Check it out. Peace.